If you like this video or content, please give me a subscribe. If you like the actual video, give me a thumbs up. But anyway, let's continue on with the video. Hello, welcome back. This is Vanguard's Saga of Heroes. Not the Vanguard that's coming out, whatever shooting me up game right now. This is old school. This is Vanguard's Saga of Heroes. Now, this is not a new game. This is an MMO, and I'm just going to look on the Wikipedia page. Vanguard. So I know I actually had a video set up for another thing and that fell through, and I've been playing around with Vanguard Saga Heroes. So this came out in 2007 and it ended around 2014 for lack of sales. So there's a whole history about Vanguard, and I'll put a couple of links below on the whole history. I think Death of a Game or something like that, where they talk about Vanguard Saga of Heroes. But I did play the beta. I actually got the game back in the day, and it made me want to play EverQuest 2. And there's a lot of similarities between EverQuest 2 and Saga of Heroes, but I want to go into the character generator. Remember, this is a game from the fans now. They resurrected the game and have it on a private server. Again, also, I'll put a link below if you want to check it out yourself. Totally free. Download the client. You don't need it. I did buy Saga of Heroes Online because I'm collecting now. I'm sort of like a rambling right now, but I am collecting old like retired or discontinued MMOs. I got a few of them now. Some of them you're able to play right now online as a fan project, and some of them you can't. I think Auto Assault is the only one that I tried to play, but a lot of the forums that try to resurrect it are either old or gone, and there's no server. But let's play some Vanguard Saga Heroes from the grave. So this reminds me of EverQuest 2. You have the good races, the neutral races, and the evil races. But they're here, so I'm going to here. Now remember, there's like only 3 or 4 people at any time. I've been watching the stats on their webpage on who's playing. So it's like, I don't think there was more than 8 or 10 people playing at one time. If I look here, and I'm going to go into the server list. Like, you can't see this right now, I'm sorry. So right now it is 11:38 a.m. and there's like one person, which is me. But around at nighttime or on the weekend, it goes up to 10 or 11. This is really an alpha stage, so a lot of times the game won't work. But I was lucky, I actually got it working on 2 systems. But let's look at the races. We got human, dwarf, and there's different types of humans, which is unique. There's like a wolf, Volmane, dwarf, halfling, high elf, lesser giant. I already selected him. That's half giant. That's the wolf race. Wood elf, half elf, orc, goblin, Reiki. Oh, that's cute. A little fox one. And then this is a human, another type of human. Not gonna even pronounce the name. Gnome. That is adorable. Dark elf. What are these? These will probably have all racial backgrounds. Oh, there's 2 types of humans here. And this was the race when I played originally. Another cat race. I think I was a mentalist. So here are, let's look at the females now. Halfling. Lesser giant. Nothing too crazy. Dark elf. That's funny looking. They're funny looking. Alright, so I'm gonna pick this little guy. So we got warrior, paladin, dread knight, ranger, rogue, monk, bard, blood mage, disciple. The disciple is the sonic one? Oh, these are healers. Shaman, cleric, sorcerer, druid. I was saying psionist. I remember that. I was a cat person psionist and necromancer. So I played a little bit. So let's go into new dude. I'm not going to keep him. And I'm going to pick a simple warrior. So from what I understand is when I played this originally, it was launch day. So it only had the town. Now this, it sounds like a starter area or a newbie area. So I picked the newbie area, but I guess every race had its own starting, but I'm going to pick the newbie area. So I'm going to go with random. Okay. Head. View head, everybody. Random. What about the hair? Body mass, head, hair. Oh, there it goes. So the random stuff doesn't work. Like I said, it's very... Oh, it's a Oompa Loompa. He's an Oompa Loompa. Can I make him green? Hair color. Yes, I can. Is there a green? I guess that's as green as I can get. Okay, I'll finish. Yeah. So this, when I was looking at the forums, it's not super active. It is active. I have looked at all the forums just for you guys to see if it's inactive. And the reason why I'm making this video is I want it to be more popular, so a lot of people can play this game. And yeah, so oh, that's cute. Oh, he's cute. There you go. Now this is running on the Unreal Engine 2. What's this mean? All right.
I am listening.
So, new dude. Mouse over. Yeah, so it tells you about the project. There's like a donation. There's a donation option where you can donate because really they don't own the IP. Now, this was released on Sony Online back in the day. So I believe Daybreak now owns all that property. So I guess technically they own the game. They own the property or the rights. I don't think they're going to do very much for it because they're just maintaining and releasing new expansions for EverQuest, EverQuest 2. I think they own the DC Online Universe game and some other stuff. So,
You always have plenty to eat.
yeah. What I liked about the game, it had diplomacy, where there was kind of like a mini game to go against other people to be a diplomat, which is kind of interesting. There's also crafting, a lot of EverQuest stuff, but the diplomacy was unique to this game. Farewell. All right, so let's go exploring. Again, a little choppy sometimes. I'm running the software for
Did you dream well last night?
everything has a number, and I think it's because if there's any bugs, there's a bug sheet where they try to stamp out the bugs, so it's a lot easier for them to say, well, this particular quest number, yada yada yada, has a particular bug. looks really nice. Like, I wouldn't play this all the time on this computer. This is my weaker content creation. Mostly I play retro games like Atari stuff, so I don't need that much power, but yeah. So I'm gonna go and kill stuff. Oh, it was easy. So again, I'm hoping that a lot of you guys will try. Again, it's free. It takes up like, I think 19 gigs is the download, which is pretty substantial. There's also a few things you need to do. It's like right click on the zip file, make sure it's unblocked, unzip it into a folder, run the client. And of course, first thing you do is create an account, which I did. It was super easy. You have to create an account for the game, and then you would create an account for the forums. So I think I'm missing some quests. And the one thing that it actually advertised back in the day, I was reading it, is there's no zones, where a zone would automatically load as you go. Now, I think that's a given for more modern games. There's no real zones. I don't know about MMOs. Like EverQuest, if you watch, even today, there's zones, right? You go into a new zone, it loads up. Even EverQuest 2 has zones, but this one is supposed to be like no zone. One flat land, one flat land that basically would load in. Now, that was a tall order. This is 2007. So, because it was like, the engine was Unreal, open lands, it was quite taxing on the PCs. And it was actually made by the guy who passed away recently. That was like instrumental on creating EverQuest. Brad McQuinn? Yeah, he passed away in 2019. Yeah, he left SOE, and his latest project was Pantheon: Rise of the Fallen. And he passed away. There's still Rise of the Fallen is still in development. So, yeah, I think there's like somewhere in this game they made a monument, just like EverQuest 1, they made a monument to his passing. And I think with this game they made an NPC on it, which is nice. That's very sweet. No, I don't want to kill him yet. Gnome distilled. Oh, there's a special young age able to create many helpful items you can use to aid themselves in combat. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. You're on a season of adventure to this ability. Well, it's by racial ability. Now, I'm running this on, like, this is a really low computer. This is an i5 3rd generation. The video card's like, oh my goodness, old. I think it's not even, I don't think it's a gig, it's like half a gig. And as you can see, it's running fine. And it's got 16 gigs of RAM. That's probably the only higher end. But yeah, this is running fine. You should be running on a toaster now. But check it out if you're really into MMOs. This was well, look, actually the game's old marketplace is still here. Can you buy anything? No, I didn't think so. Oh, item claim? I guess they have to fix that. What was on sale? Wow, everything's here. But if you want to check it out, again, I'll put a link below. And yeah, if you like this kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. Don't like them, give me a thumbs down. Any feedback will be appreciative. And if you like this kind of content, maybe consider subscribing. And until the next video, this is Mike, signing off.